You know, there are a few places in the world you can only dream of visiting. The pyramids, Niagara Falls, and this place, the Arctic. I tell you what, it's one heck of a trip to get here from Oz, but when you do, boy, is it worth it. Last week, we were hot on the trail of the Arctic's most fearsome creature, the polar bear. I can sense it. We're getting closer as we continue our 8-day Arctic odyssey. We're heading around spectacular Spitsbergen, which is the largest island of the Svalbard archipelago in the Arctic Ocean. The ship's zodiacs get you very close to this remote wilderness. And you could be excused for thinking a team of master sculptors has been hard at work for our benefit. Guide Scotty has organised a special Arctic welcoming party, a very inquisitive pot of walrus.
That's sensational.
Quite a group of them.
These are big fellas in there. Look at the size of the bloke about
They're curious about us. It's got to be at least 40 of them.
These guys are just testing the waters, although with a bite like this, even polar bears keep their distance because of the damage a tusk can cause. They couldn't care less, they said. They just really wanted...
Just want to take a look.
We've gone ashore with another guide, Alex, to get even closer.
You reckon I'm big? You should see the size of these blokes. A sumo wrestler wouldn't hold a candle to them. They're monsters. How lucky are we to get this close?
This is quite close. In fact, I've probably been here about 12 times, and this is the closest they've come up to us.
What do they eat?
Mollusks, which are a crustacean that lives on the sea floor.
They'd have to eat like 23.5 hours a day to get that big.
Now, there's only one thing which I reckon could better this, and to be fair, it's why most people say they come to the Arctic.
So what we're doing right now is we're trying to make our way slowly but quietly up to the bears.
That's right, Scotty said bears, and not the ones on our boat. He's talking the 500-kilogram polar variety. And guess what? It looks like we're in luck.
You just got to watch their reactions to our approach. And if they're calm and cool, collected and curious, and we move in a little bit at a time and until we realize they're getting a little uncomfortable.
Wow, that's incredible.
These giants can run 100 metres in 7 seconds and smell prey up to 10 kilometres away. They might look cuddly, but this is a ruthless killing machine.
When you get so close, it is amazing how massive they are. Yeah.
Their paws.
Yeah,
what about the paws?
Gigantic. Yeah.
Well, your hat's probably attracted them, and well done.
Thank you. The look of the Irish. Yeah.
Look, it is, and the way that bear's looking at you, I'd start to be slightly worried.
Everyone is on a high after this experience, so there's only one way to bring the bravest back to Earth. A polar plunge. The water temperature is about 0 degrees, so they're in and then out very quickly.
Worse than a cold shower?
Much worse.
Well, you're still breathing, huh?
Yeah.
You feel good, huh?
I feel brilliant. Feeling like
Good enough to buy everybody a drink because you survived, do you think?
I think they should buy me a drinker.
I think you're right.
If the plunge is not your go, you can always try kayaking, which is offered as an added extra, stay in the Zodiac for a trip up close to a massive glacier, or take in the scenery on a casual polar stroll. And there's always the warmth of the boat and a good hearty feed after each excursion. Peregrine is taking bookings now for voyages next June, July and August. On offer are 8, 11 and 14-day trips, and prices quoted include all meals and accommodation. You can call Peregrine or check out their website to plan your trip. Oh, and another bit of advice, take your long johns.